Hey, how you going? It's Khoa here. In this video, I just want to share with you a book that I'm reading by David Goggins, Can't Hurt Me. And this book was referred to me by a friend of mine. We're partnering up on a few projects at the moment, and he's got a lot of subscribers on his YouTube channel, and he's all into books as well. But he's recommended this book to me, and and so I started reading it straight away, and it's really amazing. The book by David Goggins, Can't Hurt Me, because he talks about the mind. He talks about how to overcome the little voice inside the mind, because he's a marathon runner. He's also a Navy SEAL as well, but he had a really troubled upbringing. But I won't get into the story about that, but there was a technique that he spoke about called how to callus the mind. And in this technique, he talks about how whenever we're only human. There's nothing superhuman about David Goggins. He's just like you and me. However, there's times when, let's say that you're in a marathon, or if you're not in a marathon, but you're in business, or you're doing something that's really, really tough. You could be at the gym, you're trying to do your reps, or you could be, you could be working on something, but it's just really, really tough. That's your mind telling you for you to stop. It's telling you for you to just give up, because it's just concerned about your safety. And the thing that David Goggins said is that your mind has got the tactical advantage. It knows everything about you, knows how you feel, how you operate, everything. It knows everything. So you can't beat your mind there. So what happens is, what David Goggins does is he calluses the mind by thinking, whenever he's in that state where he's thinking, oh, I can't do it, that's it, I'm done, I can't be stuck doing this anymore, why am I doing this? I'm just gonna tap out, that's it, I'm done. Like when he's just like 500 meters or something away from the finish line, he's ready to just give up because it's just too hard. And this happens to everyone, and that's the mind telling you for you to stop. So how do you get around that? So he talks about how he runs through this technique where he thinks about all the hard work that he's put in to that particular moment. So for example, if he's in a marathon, what he does is, if he feels like giving up, he goes down memory lane, and he thinks about all the times when he's trained for it, all those times when he's woken up really early, he's eaten healthy, he's trained really well and everything, and he's done a lot of practice, he's done everything to that one moment, and he feels like giving up, and it's actually not that far away from the finish line. So then that's enough for him to dig deep, and for him to just continue on and just fight through the pain and just finish it off. So that's what he talks about in callusing the mind, is that the technique of going through your memory lane and thinking about all the hard work that you've put in to that particular moment. And when you go down that, when you switch from thinking about, oh, that's it, I've had enough, I can't do this anymore, when you switch it over to how much work you've put in, how much time you've put into this particular moment, all that times when you've practiced and everything, all that hard work you put in, you tend to switch, you focus on that, and that gives you the drive, the sudden energy, the power to continue on. So that's a really fascinating technique that I'm going to apply in my life, is on how to callus the mind. And I think that's really, really powerful, because we reach that point where we're nearly finished, but we just feel like we want to give up, because we're human. It's just really, really hard, and it's just easy just to back out, just to stay in bed, not do anything, and just give up, right? It's so easy to do that, and we can justify it with logic. Oh, I don't need to do this anymore, I don't need to do this, why am I doing this? You can easily justify it, but if you notice that happening, that's a cue for you to switch to memory lane, to callus your mind, and think about how all that hard work you've put in, and that will give you the perspective to just take it seriously and to push forward and win ultimately. So that's it. I really hope you learned something in this video. I'm going to do some more videos like this on some of the things I learned when I'm reading my books, and some of the powerful concepts as well. So I hope you like the video. Please like it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Bye.